Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be playing one of my favorite legends of all time, Cross. I actually used to have him like level 80 on console, and as you can see right now, he's level 46. So I'm definitely excited to play this legend today. But let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and let's get straight into the first match. Alright, so first match we got Floob. I just got on, so I'm still warming up a little bit, but everything should be okay. But fun fact, like, he used to be one of like my mains. Like, I know I say I've made a lot of people in my videos, but the thing is like I've made them for like a little bit, not like too seriously. Cross is someone that I was actually thinking about maining. Like, I'm sure there's like 5 different mains you guys can think about that I have. Okay, this has just cracked on the chakrams. But I stopped playing him because at the time blasters got heavily nerfed, and I just didn't see the point in playing him. Ramp on here? Guys, that was actually really clean. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I remember when he used to be broken, and any of you guys who've been playing for a few years who kind of know what I'm talking about. But he used to have like the strongest sigs in the game until he got ultra nerfed, and now he's like one of the weakest characters. Of course, I want ult cross back. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I remember back then Boomy used to play this character a lot. Alright, I don't know how that hit him, but I'm gonna take it. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future for what types of videos and stuff like that, because I always need ideas. I plan on doing a collab with Impala soon. Like, maybe I'm gonna play twos with him. I texted him on Discord and he said he agreed, so that might be coming soon. But Cross has always been one of those underrepresented characters, especially like in the current meta right now. Like, you're not really looking at any cross players, even in ranked. Like, that goes for tournament and ranked. He's just not a popular legend. Blasters was gonna be my main pick, but like as I said before, just the nerf. Alright, got the recovery. Oh, my dash didn't come out. I should be able to kill him here. I just need a D-Light Cider. I don't really see anybody playing Ransom. Why do you guys think that is? Like, I feel like he was one of the coolest designed characters on release, but as soon as like, I don't know, like a week passed by, he just didn't really feel the same. I read the away dodge, but I got scared. Like, let me use this sig. I love using this sig. It's like, it's so much long range. Does that kill? Nice. Alright, solid first match. Definitely could have played that better, but just warming up, so still gotta get used to it a little bit. But let's see if he wants to rematch. Perfect. Interesting. I did not expect him to switch to Yumiko. But talking about the blasters buff, I agree with it a lot. Because I remember, like, even before the buff, it was like one of the worst weapons, you know? The worst weapon right now, surprisingly, is chakrams. Like, when Brawlhalla nerfs a weapon that's like the best, they nerf it like really bad, which is kind of what people want, right? I mean, they kind of destroyed chakrams, which I feel like is the reason why Ransom isn't that played. But they kind of needed to do it. That got scary for a sec. Am I alive here? Oh, that was actually really well played by him. I could have played that way better off stage. Okay, I don't know how that sig hit me. No dodge? I meant to D-sig right there. He's gonna... Yeah, D-sig, I thought so. By the way, that's some underrated tech, y'all. After you cider someone on Gauntless, you could just D-light on the ground and it hits most of the time because people fast fall. Alright, can I get a platform combo? That was actually kind of clean. And then Uh, the weapon throw right after the downer is also confirmed. There's so many weird combos in this game that are confirmed. Dodge in. Perfect. I thought I could hit him on the platform right there. And nice. This is why I love playing blasters. Used to be one of my old main weapons, but I unfortunately stopped playing it. I might get back into it, who knows, but... And he invited me. I don't want to join that, so let's go into the next match. Alright, for the next match we got Poostick. Rarely do I see a Koji player, so I'm actually surprised I'm queuing this legend. But, I don't know. There's some people that told me that I should go back to Cross. But, despite my experience on this legend, I still feel like my Noaix is the pick. At least for me for now. But, alright, I want to use GCD Sig here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, he's just dead there. Actually, I felt like he could have made that back, but I don't think he used his options right. I haven't been using the SIGs enough. I kind of just stopped using the SIGs because I just kind of neglected them a little bit. Honestly. This guy's cooking me on the unarmed a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna GCD SIG him. That used to be like the #1 thing I used to do a lot. Alright, he's gonna do like D-Sig or D-Light. He did the only thing that I didn't say. Honestly, well played by him. Also, for this recent update, like my game has been lagging a lot. Sorry if you guys have to see like the jitter a little bit. That's just the way my game has been running recently. Clean little string right there. Let me know if you guys want to see some sparring videos also. Dodge down. Nope. Bow is like one of the counters to blasters. Like, both of these weapons can counter each other if played right. I don't even know if that makes sense what I just said, but I'm just gonna end Sig here. That was probably the dumbest thing I could have done. Alright, one more hit here, you should be dead. Alright, nice. Alright, for the next match we have Christ is King. I believe this is Lampy, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not really sure who this even is, to be honest. I fought him a little bit earlier, and he was actually really solid, especially on blasters. He was playing Thatch earlier, but I'm gonna play some gauntlets here, because I haven't really been playing gauntlets much. Yeah, as I said, yeah, his blasters are kind of crazy. Alright, classic GCD Sig. It's been a long time since I've used that Sig. I read that dodge perfectly, but I just wasn't able to punish it. Alright. Nice. Despite the strings that gauntlets can get, I still feel like they're not one of the best weapons. Because they just get matched up by everything. Alright. I thought I could face that. I don't know if y'all tried to see what I did there. Or not tried to see, but I don't know if y'all saw what I tried to do right there. I thought my recovery would take over. My game has been running like pretty bad recently. I'm not really sure why. I don't know why I didn't do the true combo right there. I always go for it. Alright. He has very solid neutral. I'll give him that. I meant to down it right there. Alright, I'm really bad at killing, so let's see how I'm gonna get this kill. Alright, Eddie's dead. Nice. I got really lucky with that one. I'm gonna play blasters this time, because I want to play gauntlets when I die. Honestly, we'll play by him. But what's the point of that weapon throw up at the end right there? My game looks so bad right now. I'm sorry that you guys have to look at this. Welcome to Brawlhalla servers. I don't know if I lose these. Alright, nice. That was a really close match, but at least we were able to take it. Let's see if Lampy wants to rematch. I'm assuming it's Lampy, by the way. I have no idea if it actually is. Alright, let's hope my game actually runs well this time. I'm sure a lot of you guys have like experienced a lot of like server issues and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it feels like it's just Brawlhalla. Like I won't lag on any other game, but on Brawlhalla, I'll just like, it'll be something else. The servers will also work when they want to. Like they'll feel so good at times, and other times they'll just feel like really bad. Right now I'm just trying to build up that damage on gauntlets a little bit. I thought he would no dodge right there. Alright, side stick. Nice. That stick feels so good to hit. I love the animation on it too. It's one of the coolest animations in the game. Like I always played Cross because like how cool he is. Like I wouldn't play him if he was probably a different design. Ooh, I was a little bit too low. Alright. He's going for a lot of SIGs, so I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, side SIG, I thought so. Alright, GCD 6 to punish. Alright. So far, I'm getting a lot of extra credit here. That SIG always catches me off guard. Like, I know it's coming. It's one of the most obvious things on Ada. But it's so hard to avoid. For me, at least. But obviously, like, that's a skill issue, right? Alright, weapon throw up here. Alright, that's damage right there if you ask me. So I'm not complaining. Also, for the new update, I don't know if it was a good idea for them to add skins and stuff like that for people to buy. Because, like, obviously that means that they're getting, like, less from us, right? Like, a lot of people mention how things cost a lot, but they also talk about how the game is broke. I'm like, wait, what should they do, right? That signature is something else. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to win this. Blasters beats Gauntlets in the matchup. Dodge in. Nah, he didn't dodge in. That's how they hit me. Alright. Looking pretty scary. And I think I'm dead here, right? Yeah, honestly, that was really well played by him. GG's to Lampy, I'm assuming once again, but let's finish off the rematch. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. I'm probably going to title it like going for rank 1 or something like that. I don't even know. But I hope that by next update they remove the this map, right? Yeah, the matchup for gauntlets and the spear is just not it. Like you can side air in pretty much any direction on spear, and I can't punish it. All right, nice. But yeah, by far my favorite signature on Cross was GCD sig to use. Coolest is probably side sig or end sig. Like all his gauntlet sigs are cool. That hit me, and you just brought it back just like that. I died at 90 health, by the way, because I only had like 2 options. Honestly, that was just bad by me. That's something about me. I always like tend to lose leads. There's a little bit of cross tech for y'all, if you haven't seen it already. What was that nair right there? I know you guys saw that. I was really hoping he wouldn't end sig, because if he end sig right there, I was dead. Dodge up in. Nope, he didn't do that. Alright, I don't know what to do here, so... Alright, I'm just gonna cook, I guess. But I started playing some old games again. Like, I used to play Gems of War. I doubt any of you guys know what that is. But it's one of the games that I used to play. It's like this card game where you match gems and stuff like that. It's like a card game mixed with like a matching game. If that makes sense. Like, I used to play a lot of like games that just were not really popular. Because I don't know, I just never really followed like the popular games. Like, I never played COD in my life, by the way. I know that's probably gonna sound surprising, but I've never played COD, I've never played GTA, I've never played any of them. I just never found them interesting. Alright, so weapon throw up here confirms the kill, right? Yep. That's a little tech thing for y'all to do. When you just weapon throw up, it doesn't matter what they do, because like the weapon throw is not gonna go anywhere. So just do that if you want to confirm a kill. Like, you just gotta do that at the right distance. But without further ado, let's go into the next match. I think my hope of hitting rank 1 this video is just not gonna happen, because I would have to win against Lampy 3 times in a row, but I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do that. This map is really bad for anything versus Ada, because like that end sig is just gonna spike anywhere, you know. I don't know why he doesn't do the true combo. Maybe it's just too hard to hit. Dodge down in. Nope. I don't know what to do here. If he did an end sig there, I was dead. Alright, that side sig felt like so glorious for no reason. Alright, I'll take it. It's only been like 50 seconds. So let's see how fast I finish this game. Or sorry, how fast, I can't speak. Alright. Alright, honestly well played by him. I forgot if I have blasters or gauntlets here. Yeah, I have gauntlets. Alright. There's no way he lives this, right? Okay. And I saved him. Also, another thing that I like to do is do weapon throws in neutral, because like it's really hard to dodge, and if you do dodge it, it kind of forces out a dodge, so that gives you an opportunity to move in there a little bit. But yeah, let's finish off this rematch with Lampy. Alright, so this next match is probably gonna be my last one. It's crazy that I'm actually queuing Lampy because like I never really see him in queue, and I don't really fight him that often. Like at least it feels that way. Even though according to our record we fought 32 times, but it feels like we've only fought like 6 times. I tried to neutral, it didn't come out. That combo is so hard to hit. Like, there's not really anybody I know that can hit it consistently. Not even pros. And I just messed it up again. Alright, if I hit him with another recovery here, it would have killed him. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Especially on the 4 defense Ada, 3 defense, whatever he's running, I don't even know. Alright. Dodge down in. No, he dodged up left. That's the exact opposite of what I thought he would dodge. That's actually crazy. Nair is just unapproachable on this weapon. What I mean by that is that like you just can't contest it, and that killed him. Wow. I forgot what Cross's stats were, but I know they're insanely good. Like I think he has like 7 or 6 attack. Okay, cooking a little bit. I thought I could get the 3 stock for the first game. Wasn't able to do that, but it is what it is. Alright, dealer recovery. One of the hardest 2 combos to hit. Alright, that was clean, y'all. I love doing that. That weapon throw dealer pickup recovery. It's one of the flashiest and most optimal things. Like, I love doing it so much. It's one of the things that I'm incorporating into my playstyle a little bit. But, that's gonna wrap it up. Let me know what legends you guys want to see next, and if I should collab with any other creators or professionals, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know down below. Check out my coaching website, marketing.com, if you want to get coached by me. You know, join my Discord server. Join my Discord server. Check out my other socials, like stuff like that. And peace out. Have a great rest of your day.